The Subaru Legacy, known to the majority of people as a family-friendly sedan or wagon that is capable of handling any road condition, but as the Impreza has sportier variants such as the WRX and STI, the Legacy did as well, many different variants, and in this video we'll go through the Subaru Legacy GT Spec B and its origins. Before we get into it, I'm Sep, a car enthusiast making videos for other enthusiasts like yourselves, so feel free to subscribe to get your weekly dose of YouTube car content. The Subaru Legacy started production in 1989 and was introduced as Subaru's flagship car. The Legacy GT Spec B didn't come until 2006 to the US market, but we can't forget the Japanese exclusive models that laid the foundation for what the Spec B was built on. In 1993, Subaru Japan debuted a new trim level for the Legacy, the GT-B Spec, intended to be a sportier version of the touring wagon GT. It featured Subaru Sport suspension and these phenomenal 16-inch forged BBS cross-spoke wheels. The engine was a twin-turbo EJ20, pushing around 250 horsepower, and was mated to a 4-speed automatic or 5-speed manual. In 1996, the GT-B trim introduced new Bilstein struts, adding a meaning to the letter B in GTB, and we can confirm that with the Bilstein badge added to the rear hatch lid. Other things the GTB offered include larger brakes, sway bars, wheels, and some interior changes. The manual version of the GTB featured the EJ20R twin turbo, pushing around 276 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. The automatic version received the less powerful EJ20H, still a twin turbo but is rated at around 250 horsepower and 228 pound-feet of torque. The third generation Subaru Legacy brought in a new body style in 1998, and just like the generation prior, a GTB Legacy wagon was available, which carried forward the Bilstein struts. An e-tune package was available for this generation as well, adding a stiffer chassis and longer gearing for better fuel economy. Under the hood, the EJ206 replaced the EJ20H, and the EJ208 replaced the EJ20R. These new engines are considered Phase 2 engines, which are the engines Subaru produced from 1998 and onwards. In 2003, the 4th generation Legacy brought in a completely redesigned body style and the debut of the Spec B name in Japan. The Japan exclusive Spec B had some differences compared to the USDM one, which include a twin-scroll EJ20, and also a special version released in 2005 called the Legacy 2.0 GT tuned by STI, which got some STI goodies, such as an STI exhaust, Brembo brakes, and 18-inch alloy wheels. Now it's time for the USDM Subaru Unicorn, the Legacy 2.5 GT Spec B. The Spec B debuted in North America in 2006, limited to only 500 examples. This first-gen Spec B is truly a rare find. Subaru took the regular Legacy 2.5 GT and threw in Bilstein struts, just like the GT-B Spec in Japan. Aluminum control arms were added on as well, following the motorsport pedigree from the STI. Under the hood is still the turbo EJ25 from the regular 2.5 GT and WRX, pushing around 250 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque. Don't let these numbers fool you though, as it's no slouch. Car and Driver launched the Spec B from 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds, still up to par with the latest VB WRX. On the outside, the 4th generation Legacy looks more modern and honestly more tame than the previous generations. The paint is Spec B exclusive called Titanium Silver. Looking to the side, we see the 18-inch 10-spoke wheels that Subaru passed on from overseas. Wrapping these wheels are a set of grippy Bridgestone Potenza RE050A tires. Inside, the Spec B gets an upscale look, with leather trim seats and door cards in this red brick leather color combo. The center console has a navigation screen, which was a pretty big deal back in 2006. Looking further down, we see the shifter, which is mated to the same 5-speed from the GT and WRX. The last notable interior item is the limited run plaque, indicating what number the Spec B was off the assembly line. In the following year, the Spec B got some significant performance upgrades. The 2007 Spec B came equipped with a revised version of the STI 6-speed transmission, which is more robust compared to the TY75 5-speeds the previous car came with. If Subaru was able to do a 6-speed STI transmission swap onto a WRX engine 17 years ago, why couldn't they do it to the new VB WRX? It would have really compensated for the plastic cladding. Anyways, getting sidetracked, Subaru also introduced VDC, or Vehicle Dynamic Control, which is Subaru's name for their proprietary brake vectoring traction control system. VDC coupled with a new Torsen limited slip rear diff enhances traction and stability on any driving surface. The last novelty performance item Subaru fitted to the 07 Spec B is SI Drive, or Subaru Intelligent Drive, which is a drive mode selector that alters the engine's response through the ECU. One last highlight I want to mention for the 07 Spec B are the seats with the blue Alcantara inserts, a color combo I wish Subaru kept going with in the latest generation STI and WRX. The 2008 and 2009 Spec B years came with a design refresh, with a revised front end featuring a new front bumper, fenders, headlights, and grille. The rear end also gets changed up with a new rear bumper and taillight design. Inside the car, Subaru unfortunately got rid of the blue in place of the grey Alcantara inserts, which still looks cool but not as fun. Besides the cosmetic changes, no performance upgrades were added on top of what the 07 Spec B brought in. Sadly, the Subaru Legacy Spec B was discontinued for the 2010 Legacy model year, which is a pretty big bummer. It had the STI transmission, WRX power, and the premium feel of the Legacy, which I feel is a combination many people today would want out of a car. Anyways friends, that's it for this video. What do you all think about the Spec B? Do you own one or want to own one? Let me know why in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.